Guys, it's IELTS tutorials. In this lesson, I will give a question and answer with explanation. Also, I will explain you how to deal with bar charts in IELTS Writing Task 1. So, in this lesson, see an example of bar chart question in IELTS Writing Learn Band 9 answer structure. Write each paragraph of the idea also together and learn some useful vocabularies. Following the Band 9 answer structure. Here is the Band 9 answer structure for IELTS Writing Task 1. By following this answer structure, you can easily get Band 9 for your answer. Let's study it together. Your first paragraph is an introduction. In this paragraph, you should introduce your chart to the readers in 1 or 2 sentences. Then, you should write overview of your paragraph. In this paragraph, you should describe some general trends and features of your chart. Next, you should write about main features of your chart in 2 or 3 separate paragraphs. Writing task 1 is to describe the presented information in a clear way, but you don't give your personal opinion. Now, you know the answer strategy, so let's start writing our Band 9 answer. So, here is an example of writing task 1 question with bar chart. You have a bar chart and you have a question card with some basic information about your chart. The first thing you need to do is to read this information attentively. Let's do it together. The graph below shows the number of trips made by children in one country to travel to and from in 1990 and 2010. Using various modes of transport. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features. Make comparison where relevant. Now, let's look bar chart. What we can see, the name of our bar chart is Travel to and from school by children aged 5 to 12. The vertical axis represents the number of trips in million per year. And the horizontal stands for the different modes of transport like bus, car, walking, cycling, bus and walking together. Also, we can see that information is provided for 2 years. The blue shows the year of 1990 and the red shows the year of 2010. That is our bar chart. And when you have familiarized yourself with the bar chart, it's time to start writing the answer. Our first paragraph is an introduction. The introduction is 1 or 2 sentences where you simply paraphrase information from your question. You should mention 2 things in your introduction, what your graph shows and for what period of time. So, let's start to write introduction. The given bar graph illustrates the number of trips made by children in 2 separate years, which are 1990 and 2010 in a particular country. Now, we move on second paragraph, and our second paragraph is a general overview. It's very important paragraph and you must provide to achieve a band 6 or more for your task 1. In the overview paragraph, you should briefly describe major trends on your chart. Never write numbers, percentages or dates in the overview. The overview paragraph should contain only general information. So, let's look at our bar chart and identify the features and write it all your paragraph. On the whole, the column graph shows that the bus was the most popular form of transport to go to and from for children in 1990. However, in 2010, the car became the most popular mode. Now, you have to provide specific details of your bar chart. Remember that you should group the main features of your bar chart into separate paragraphs. The most important thing is that your organization is logical. Ideally, 2 or 3 paragraphs with main features. Here, you have to write numbers and percentages. Here is how I wrote it. In 1990, the trips made by bus were dramatically higher than by other modes. 12 million trips were made by bus. 4 million trips were made by car, which was the least popular mode. And now we will move on to fourth paragraph in 2010 with main features. 2 decades later, in 2010, the car trips superseded all other modes and became approximately 13 million. The bus trips decreased to half and became 6 million. Trips made by bus and walking together also decreased by 1 million from the figures of 1990. Trips made on foot also decreased from 6 to 3 million and those made by cycling reduced to 2 million. Great! That's all our second paragraph with main features. So, we have finished our Band 9 answer. Now, you can look at the whole answer with all paragraph put together. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed very much this lesson. Please like and subscribe for more videos.